There we go. Can you hear me on it now? Nope. Alright, you can hear me on it now. Yeah, but you can hear me though, right? You can hear me. Alrighty, so hello everyone, or anybody who does drop in. This is Troy with Troy's Cards and Cars. I have, what? Got a few, with the holiday season, actually, and of course with COVID has made it near practically impossible to get baseball cards. As they say, out in the wild, you can't find baseball cards at Walmart and Target just about anywhere nowadays, unless you follow the delivery schedule of the vendor and are there when they are to go ahead and clean the shelf, as is someone who is definitely doing, at the very least in the Jackson area. So what I have today is the kit that's in front of you. That is, I believe, the most recent Hot Wheels Car Culture Premium kit. They call it the Diorama kit. I didn't actually get that one in a store. I got that one directly from Walmart.com. If you actually watch on Walmart.com and look up Hot Wheels from time to time, you can get lucky enough where it'll actually show kits like this, which are, again, a lot of times really hard to get, especially because the collectors are grabbing this golf car. I can rotate that a little bit. That golf, I think it's a Porsche. Yes, a Porsche 917. But that Golf Porsche 917 is kind of a collector's item. That's, of course, a Jag, I believe. Or the 417 is a Mercedes. Yeah. 417, that number, I think Mercedes was running like 417, 40. Well, there's the Mercedes emblem in the front. But these diorama sets can be hard to get. The black hole diorama set was hard for me to get, and I finally grabbed it. But if you look on Walmart.com from time to time, they'll actually list it, and if you're careful, at the end of the description, it won't say styles may vary. And if it doesn't say styles may vary, the item that's pictured and in the description is the one they'll send you, which is what the case was in this one. I ended up getting this one. Actually, you had $5 less than you could get it at Walmart. So, and this is one of the kits that actually I will actually pull the cards out and display individually. I have with the other kits also. A couple of the other cards that came in with that one. This was a 2016 Zamac mail-in only. I have one other one of this particular casting. It's a really nice casting. It's a Dodge Charger, I believe. Yeah, 69 Dodge Charger funny car. It's really nice. I actually have one of these that I've already opened, and I've got that one to add to my son's box collection. And I'll leave that on card. Here's the open casting with the top up. It being a Zamac, it's of course unpainted. The flame decos on it look really nice. It says Charger along the back here. It does have real riders and red stripe on the tire. Metal base, metal top. Some really good detailing in the back. The parachute is painted red and it's got red lights painted on it. Of course, it's a funny car, so it doesn't actually have brakes or brake lights or anything. The other one I got from Walmart is this right here. This is a 2017 Zamac mail-in. And it's a Toyota pickup, 87, I believe, 87 Toyota pickup, 4-wheel drive. And this one actually was on sale for $20, and I grabbed 2 of these. Oh, and I just noticed that this one has a broken wheel. Yep, the front axle on that one is broken. Dadgummit. I just saw that. Well, dadgummit. But here's the same, that truck opened. It is also metal top, metal base with real rider rubber wheels, red stripe on the wheels, on the tires. Pretty decent as far as the detailing. The orange is painted on the blinkers in the front. The headlights are, looks like they tried to paint them white. Didn't take really well. Black enamel with a green stripe. Hot Wheels and a number 1 on the side, and it's got the date, the 2017 on it. The Dodge Funny Car, I don't think has the date on it anywhere. That's the rear of the truck. What's going on, Dale? What's going on, Alex? And it was my wife sneezing in the next room over there. Alex says, bless you. Look on the screen. She says, thank you, Alex. Yeah. Oh, okay. So those are cars all from Walmart.com. That makes me mad with the broken wheel on that one. These are actually collectibles for me, but these two, this one and this one, I will put in Edison's collector box. I've got um, 3 plastic totes full of Hot Wheels that I've bought that are considered collectibles that will just sit there until he's ready to dump them to do whatever. Here's actually 2 other ones that'll go in his collector box unopened. These are right now from Kroger. Kroger, Hot Wheels and Kroger have an agreement or some kind of agreement where they do some kind of exclusives. This right here is, and this one's actually the Datsun Bluebird 510 is a really sought after casting. But this yellow is Kroger exclusive. You can only get it through Kroger and the Kroger chain of grocery stores. So this one's going to stay on the card and go in his box. They do 4 of them. That was one of them. This is the other one. A 1990 Acura NSX in white. That was the other exclusive. The other 2 to go with a total of 4. One was a 1966 TV series Batmobile done in red, and I was unable to get that one. Somebody emptied all of those, and the other one was a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro in black. The mainline casting, of course, the mainline casting for the Batmobile is pretty much like the show ran it. The red was the exclusive color for Kroger. The mainline casting for the Camaro was kind of a reddish brown, and the black was the exclusive color. I couldn't get any. I didn't get either one of those. So those are 2 other cars that go. But we ended up getting a bunch of cars that he got to open. One of the actually sets I got, that's cars I got for him, was this right here. He really does like the Dodge and Plymouth Barracudas and Charger Womanite. Basically the car with the big wing, because it's like the car from Cars, the Pixar Cars, the King. So I got this kit, and with this kit actually came with a little screwdriver and some extra change of tires and wheels and whatnot. So before you went to bed tonight, that's what we did. We actually opened it up and changed out some, the tires. We actually did it twice just to do it. The rear tires are really, really wide, and this thing is pretty cool. But it comes with its own little screwdriver. You pop those 2 screws off, pull the tires apart, put the new one in on the axle, and slide in, and then screw it together, and there you go. So I got that one. This is his, and it was a nice little project, something we could do together. This is something I grabbed at a Love's Truck Stop. This one is from Greenlight, and Greenlight does it's called a chase vehicle, the harder to find one. They'll do these green insert wheels or something like that, and this in the Greenlight and the collecting community, that is called a green machine. And I've already contacted Mr. Dale Craig's brother to go ahead and see about trading this one out for something. And he's been looking to see what we can go ahead and do with that. So I got lucky enough to hit that one. And speaking of chases, yesterday at Walmart, we were there, and this is the M2 Chevrolet set from Walmart. It's got an 85 Camaro IROC Z, 85 Camaro, 285 Camaro IROC Zs, the blue one and the red one. Oh, and wait, they're all 85s. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, they're all 85s. The first 2 have roll cages on them. The last one does not. But it says 85 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z, 85 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z, and 85 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z. So it's 3 International Race of Champions Z28s. So I've got 2 of these. Picked those up at Walmart yesterday, and they were putting out some new toys. And then I also picked up with the M2 set. They must have put out a case, and I got lucky. The lifted square body set. The M2 square body sets are really sought after. A lot of guys get these. I'm actually probably take this one, open it up, and unmount the trucks on it to display the trucks separately. Because they're really well made. The trucks, the Chevy square body trucks that M2 does, the detailing and the trucks themselves, they're just really nice. You could look at the suspension and everything and the way the trucks are done. I mean, it really does look like a little four-wheel drive Chevy truck. You get the Coke M2 Raw. Man, sweet. And hey, thanks for coming in, Danny, man. It's been a while. But, speaking of chase cars, I got lucky enough to get that one. That is the standard chase. It's not what they call the Raw. The Raw is to 250. The chase is to 750. And there's the sticker right there. Let me see if I can get it where to focus. There you go. Limited to 750 pieces. But you'll notice the difference. The roll bars, the front grills, and all the rims are anodized in gold along with the bottoms of the trucks. Those are the chase. This is the chase set, and this is sealed from M2. So, I didn't notice that. Dadgummit. Well, the cardboard's tore a little bit, but it's still in good shape. I have actually, thanks to Dale's brother Vernon Crary. What's up, Cardinals fan? But thanks to Dale's brother, I actually have a VW Volkswagen van. That's a chase. Yeah, we did some trading, and he sent that one for me. No trade, just it's the first M2 chase that I've kept. In the past, I've gotten some M2 chase cars and actually traded them out because I didn't actually collect M2. But the square body set, when they did that, was like the first M2 set that I bought and kept. And now this one, of course, will stay, and this one actually will stay in the packaging and go with my son's, collection box. So that one will stay just like that. And he'll be able to do something with it, later on when he decides to go ahead and dump all his Hot Wheels or give them away. And yeah, I've watched YouTube. I know what happens basically. Kids get older, and their fathers have this giant collection of stuff, and they don't want anything to do with it, so they sell it off for like $50. And it's usually thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff in a lifetime of collecting. Oh man. You have the Chase ID Batman. I don't have the ID Batmobile or the red Kroger exclusive Batmobile. I'd like to get two of both of those so I can go ahead and put one of each one. Merry Christmas, Cardinals fan. But I'd like to put at least one of each Batmobile in his collection box and take one and open them because we have some displays of Batmobiles. And that's folding in on that, so let's move that a little bit. So that's actually it for the cars that we've gotten. The Chevrolet Camaro set, the Chevy truck set, the square body set, the two Kroger exclusives, and I'm sending actually two of each of these to the Acura and the Mobile. I'm trading two of each of those to Vernon Prairie and sending those out to Colorado along with Oh, this one actually. So I gave away the other one. Well, looks like I won't be pulling a truck out. I'm sending this set. I thought I had an extra one, but I forgot. When I was at the store, I did pick up an extra one to open, but a guy came by and he was getting a set, and I'm just a collector. I'm not a scalper. I don't sell these things. So he was getting some trucks, and I was like, said, "Hey, have you seen these?" And he was like, "Oh man, that looks awesome." So I gave him one. I mean, I didn't want to hog him up. So now, and then I've already talked to Vernon about giving him this one because he couldn't find this one where he was. So it looks like I won't be opening one. I forgot all about that. I will be opening that though. So that's it pretty much for the cars. Last super was the P case. Well, Alex, they don't do any of the exclusives or anything, or is it just hard to come by? I know the guys in Europe have trouble, landing cars and stuff like that, because a lot of times the vendors that put them out basically go through the cases before they display them, and uh, because it's a big money deal. I mean, it really is a big money deal. This is actually an Aston Martin, the Aston Martin ID chase. I had to buy that one at the Diecast show we have here in Jackson, Mississippi, for $5 because I couldn't find it, and the only reason I bought it is because I display Aston Martins. I like the DB7, the DB5, the 177, the DB, the other ones with the DBS. And what's this one actually? This is the 177. This is the 177 also. So I open those and display them. Edison opens a bunch of stuff and displays it. Actually, I don't have any here at the table, but we just yesterday we're pulling cars out of A and B case, but of course no supers, no chase, no treasure hunts. No, I haven't. As far as the new Batmobile stuff, uh, got you on that one. Yeah, the white car. Oh yeah, the white card is a chase deal. Now they have the premium Batmobile. I have one of those actually open with the real rider rubber tires and the metal bottom and everything. Danny, that Batmobile, I've got that one, but that's it. You have an extra of the ID chase Batmobiles. This one, it's all right. That's where the ID card comes in. The ID series cars, if you look on the bottom, they actually have a little chip, and they're made to run or race on a special track, where you can actually track the, I think, scale speed and log race times, and you could do it on the internet, so you could race over the internet kind of. I don't actually have a racetrack or anything. I do just the cars. I thought about getting one for my son here, and then for my grandson, and they could set up tracks and compete as far as racing goes. But yeah, the ID cars are done with the Spectra Flame finish, which is the high gloss finish. I don't think they use rubber tires though. Well, tell you what, this is the first ID chase that I actually opened, but that's why I got this one, to open it. So let's take a look. All right, so it's a plastic bottom, and in the plastic bottom you can actually see the ID chip on it, and it is just plastic tires. The plastic tires run better for racing on the orange track. the orange plastic track from Hot Wheels than the rubber tires do. Man, Danny, that would be awesome, sweet. Um, what could I get you for that? I do have an extra set of just these two. I don't have all four. I don't know if you do the Kroger exclusive. I have another Datsun 210 and another Acura of the Kroger exclusive colors. I can send you one of each of those. But man, that would be awesome. I like the funny cars. That was from the Star Wars Premium set. See, on the one side, they did concept art. Yeah, um, I could definitely take care of that. And I wish I'd have got the other two. That's what I was saying earlier in the video. I did not get the other two. Somebody had already gone in. All the Batmobiles and all the Camaros were gone. As far as I was saying about this one, this has got concept art from the movie on the one side, and then on the other side, it actually has Luke on the Tauntaun as filmed in the movie. They had this is from the Star Wars Premium set they did a few years ago, but it was a funny car. I was just saying how I like the funny cars. You might recognize this one from recently. This is from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is the Jack Skellington funny car. Oops. These are cars that I've opened. That's, I think, from the, well, you might recognize, you older fellas might recognize that. Right, so you're saying you have um, the which Batmobile? The Maz, the way my, let's see what else I have. Oh, this is from the 50th anniversary. Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. It's got it on the hood of the car. 2018 was the 50th anniversary for Hot Wheels. It also see it's got 1968 here. It's got the 50th anniversary logo there. It says El Segundo. Designed in El Segundo, California. I had this one on display in Edison's room. My son Edison, and he wanted to make a time capsule, so he took it outside and buried it in the dirt. I was like, dude, when you do a time capsule, you put this stuff in something before you bury it. The newest chase car, Batman Arkham Knight, and the TV series. All right, actually, we don't do all the Batmobiles. Uh, I only because it's too vast, so I only do the if I could pay you to for shipping for the one TV series Batmobile ID Chase. But the Arkham Knight Batmobile isn't that Treasure Hunt? We haven't actually found it yet, but if it's the Treasure Hunt, I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Oh, really? So they did the TV series Batmobile and what the like the Q case or the last ID because they do only do like 4 or 5 ID chases, and they did an Arkham Knight ID. I didn't even know that. Arkham Batmobile. Sure enough, it's that red man. That's awesome looking. Okay, so you're saying I just looked it up. Let's see. So $10 for shipping for the 2 cars, or $5 shipping plus $5 for both cars. All right, Danny, I got that right. So basically, for both cars, the Arkham Chase and the classic TV series Chase, 5, and then basically 5 for shipping or 10 for both shipped. Every time I try to look at the do 10 and 5, so $15 total, or $10. What are you looking at, Danny? As far as just total price, what would I send you on PayPal for the whole thing? That's what I was thinking. He meant. At first, I thought he meant 10, but 10 total, 5 for the cars and 5 shipped, or 5 for shipping. But it sounds like 5 for each car and $5 shipping, which is 15 total. Then I'll just do one of them. I'll just do the TV series Batmobile, and not the new Arkham. No big deal, but yeah, usually I don't. I mean, for the standard, mainline purchase type cars, um, I stay away from a lot of that $5 stuff. The same way I try to stay away from dollar baseball cards a lot of times, even when I need them to build sets. So in that case, if we do just the one TV series Batmobile, because that's the one we only chased. I understand the chase ID on the Arkham, uh, but we don't we don't hunt that too much. So what would you take for just the TV series, the classic TV series Batmobile plus shipping? And I did get some baseball cards, but what time is it? It's okay. We're only a half hour in. Tell the wife it wouldn't be that long. I got that in. 330 complete card, complete set. Updates and highlights from 2005 tops. I think this is actually one of the last years they did um, the update set. Um, all right, so 10. I'll do 10 for the one plus shipping. Well, Vernon didn't have it either. Dale, I've talked to Vernon, and he couldn't. He didn't have an extra of the Chase Batmobiles because they're hard to get. Those guys chasing it, and they're actually going for higher than what Danny's talking about on eBay. Go ahead and open this package real quick just to flip through and see. But I'm trading some cards with Vernon already. He got from I think it's the B case, the 2021 B case, the land speeder, and the Barbie car. He's sending me a couple of those. Wow. Now wait, there was a text that. Who was that? It scrolled real quick. I missed it. Oh well, I guess somebody removed it. Did you guys see that text from something nice cars boss man? Where'd he go? And Cardinals took off on me too, or let's get this workout. Nice high wheels, boss man. Well, I don't even know who that is. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm glad I could catch you on the live once. And Merry Christmas to you, sir. You and your family. You guys be safe. Stay healthy. Danny, on your channel is your PayPal and Venmo addresses and everything? I'm going to go ahead and pull just a few of these out just to take a look at them. Hopefully I can do that without bending any corners. Okay, they didn't. I was wondering if I just pulled them out the middle, was that going to be a problem? Oh, well, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, cool. This is the 2005 traded set. Man, nice cards. Just went ahead and pulled a few. No, Danny, it's not. It's not coming up. Let's see if I can go ahead and get it. Give me a second, guys, while I'm trying to square this away as far as getting Danny's address. Nope, it's not. I'm scrolling through the chat, Danny, and I mean I don't usually because I don't have any moderators or anything. It usually would have a thing where I could okay it if you have put your address or. Um, Let me just go to your page real quick because I'm sub to your page. Bear with me a second. Let's see, Danny Grace. Let's see, the channel is a Father Son Duo channel and features me, Danny, and my son Grayson. Um, nope, it's still not. And let's see, channels, community. "2016 Torque Break 520 Danica Patrick Auto Sheet Metal piece." Oh, that's pretty cool. Um, nice. So, Danny, you guys are doing the new endurance race and the new rally color shift cars. We didn't. Edison, my son Edison, wanted to do start doing the color shift, not the color change though. The new color shift cars. We did pretty good getting the most of the silver chase cars. The about section. All right, about. PayPal. I got it. It's in there. I'll take care of it and I'll put your note with the address and everything. When I take care of that. You're gonna leave it on there, right? I didn't actually write it down just this moment. But yeah, as far as the Disney cars, the Pixar cars, we got a few of them. More than a few. But as far as the last few cars that have been coming out, we tried to grab the all the silver cars. We have the Jackson Storm, the Lightning McQueen, the Cruise, um, Jeff Corvette, the the little painter, his Cheech character from Radiator Springs, Ramon. We have the Ramon. Oh, all right. Let me see. Yeah, I got a pen right here. Let me jot that down for you real quick. I will write it on the back of this. All right. See, and and since I looked at it, you no longer have any new videos because I just looked at it, so it moved you to the bottom half of my list because of the way the thing is working. Okay, with a T. Hold on, Danny. All right, got it. What's up, Big A, man? Thanks for dropping in. Tell you what, Big A, you're coming in late. I got a few laid out. Um, if you don't have, just real quick, if you don't have that is a 2016 Zamac mail-in only from Walmart. It is available on Walmart.com for $29.99. This is the 1980. That of course is the Plymouth Funny Car, Dodge Funny Car, '69 Charger from Dodge Funny Car. This is the 1987 Toyota pickup. This is the 2017 Zamac mail-in, and of course here's. But these are both available on Walmart.com. The Toyota pickup is actually on sale right now for $19.99. That set right there, the diorama set, is also available on Walmart.com for $24.99. And if I think at $30 you get free shipping, so just tack on any one of those other two cars and you get free shipping. Of course, these cars, at least for me in this area, they're harder to get. Well, Danny, Vernon doesn't do YouTube really, so to trade with him now, Vernon's got a really great collection of treasure hunts and super treasure hunts, and he's got a good trade base out there in Colorado where he lives, but he doesn't really follow any kind of YouTube stuff. So if you want to do any trading with Vernon, you have to really communicate with him directly. Yeah, so Dale will see about trying to get him to check, look you up. So that what I wanted to. Oh, Big A, man, do you have uh the Kroger exclusives? All I could find in my location here was the Nissan or the Datsun and the Acura. You wouldn't have any of the extra, or was able to get a red Batmobile and the black Camaro, because I did not find any of those here. And then of course, you might see that is the Chase series for the square body. Yeah, Dale. I think I have to okay it or something for it to come through, I believe. I've got an extra I can get to you. This one right here, the 510. I can get you an extra 510 if you can go ahead and send me a Batmobile. I can send you a 510 and an extra Acura. Sweet. Big A is your address on your website, on your YouTube page. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. So that's 3 Batmobiles I landed tonight. I'm so glad I came on. Tell you what, I'm going to update my About page real quick and put an email address on it. How do I update that? Danny, how do I update my About page, man? Do I have to go to YouTube Studio to do that? Alright, thanks a lot, man. Let's see, how do I get to that? YouTube channel, your channel, time watch, your data, and YouTube. Trying to figure out how to update About with an email address. Well, I'm gonna just type it in. Hold on, Big A man, don't go anywhere. Let me go ahead and get this on there. Oh. Well, I'm did it show? It's showing on mine. For Dale's phone number. Danny, can you see it? Okay, you did get it. Got it. Thanks, Dale. Let's see. Bugattis, McLarens, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis that are Hot Wheels. Alright, thanks a lot, Danny. Thanks for coming in. Big A, can you see that? Yeah, that's cool. I got you a NASCAR. Bugatti. Big A, in the Bugatti, that was the black Bugatti that came out that was so hot for a while. Then they did a color, a recolor in blue, I believe. Yeah, the Lambo 5 pack is hot. It's pretty hot. A lot of guys are buying that. All right, but Big A, can you see my email address? The Batmobile, we could go ahead and I'll do the Batmobile for the Nissan. Big A, you don't need a Camaro set, do you? The M2 Camaro set? Because I have an extra one of these. I ended up getting it, but I didn't realize it was all the 85 IROCs. My son is a big Camaro collector. He can't stand those. He likes all the new stuff, the new Camaros. He's only 8, I've got basically an extra set of those. Yeah, the red Batmobile. The red Batmobile. I seen you the yellow Nissan. But if you need that Camaro set, I'm happy to move that one to you too. And they're all NASCAR man. Look, they're all IROCs, 85 IROCs, Camaros. So send me an email, Big A. We'll go ahead and get that all straightened out by email, and I'll get it out, taken out care for you tomorrow. Or well, I don't know about tomorrow because with the holiday season and everything, UPS will probably be kind of nuts. Actually, I didn't see your email address. I posted mine. Let me see. Oh, that's what I was wondering if you saw my email address on the chat, and if you could send me an email to verify it. Oh, come on, for real. Alrighty. I just opened my. I did post the Yahoo account, right? Yeah, Tiana's gonna put it on Yahoo.com. That's a rough one as far as the Dream Core question. I had a buddy who was a real big fan of the '66 Chevy SC Cobra, and I was for the longest too. I think it's a great car, but the my first car was a '77 Toyota Celica GT, There was the little fastback GT. It looked like a basically shrunken version of a 71 Mustang, kind of fastback Mustang. Yeah, not really, but you know, it's a Toyota, so an old Toyota. And my dad and I had this idea to just try to drop a small block Chevy in it, and that's something I still would love to do one day. To get a '77 Toyota Celica body and drop a small block Chevy in it. Um, no, it still hasn't come in. Oh, as far as let me go ahead and check my trash. Okay, trash. No emails in the trash, big A. Inbox. And it's not in the inbox, and you put the T_plays on said yahoo.com, right? Oh, you don't see it? Wait, no. Alright. Alright, I pinned it. It should be up at the top now. The truck set? The trucks that I have, I'm actually sending to Dale's brother Vernon. All right, Dale sees the address, the email address. You should be able to see it now, Big A. Um, Not really, as far as the semi trucks. Thanks, man. No, I don't have an extra set of these. Honestly, I did have an extra set. When I got to the store, I found the chase set, and then there were it was a new case, and there were two of these, and I got them both. But while I was looking at on the shelf, another guy came over and was looking, and he got some of the Jada trucks, and I asked him if he collected only trucks, and he was talking to another guy on the phone, and we just talked a little bit, and I said, "Have you seen these?" And I showed him, and he's like, "Oh man, that's awesome!" And he didn't have a set, so I gave him the other set, and I'd already talked to Vernon about giving him this set. So basically now I'm sending this set to Vernon because he couldn't find it. I'm gonna keep the chase set, and that leaves me without a set to open as far as the the trucks. Blake DeWitt, Tops Prospect, Salazar. Man, these are nice cards. So yeah, these cards, if you're wondering, are from the 05 first year. I guess that's got to be another way to say rookie. These are from the 2005 updated highlights complete set. I got it online, so I got to sort it out, sleeve it. Thomas Diamond with Rangers, Angels 05. Matt Brown, Tavares, Romero, or David Murphy. Wow. Pittsburgh Pirate Andrew McCutchen, 2005 first year. So that's got to be Andrew McCutcheon's rookie card. I did not know he was on there. Mark Teixeira. 2005 MLB All-Star. Blyleven? No. Jim Burt. Cesar Correa. Who was that? Miguel Tejada. Jose Hernandez. Esposito. Colby Rasmus. Jay Bruce. Nick Massett. Darren Williams. Neil Walker. Matt Albers. Sadler. Billy Sadler. Well, Big A, if I land another one here, I'll let you know. Are you not doing good as far as finding? Because none of Dale's brother Vernon, none of him and his trading partners, because he has a big trading crew that he has on that, and they all trade together and keep each other set up. They couldn't find anything either, so that's why I'm giving him a set. But if I land another one, actually, and I told Ginger, my wife's always over me about, I spend too much time and money getting Hot Wheels and one. And I said, hon, if I was a true collector, I would have left the house this morning before sunup. Do I need the Bugattis? I don't. But NASCAR was asking about them, I guess. But the same store where I got that Chase, they had 8 pallets of toys to put out, and I would have just gone back, early in the morning after you got those out. Oh, King Felix prospect, golly, look at that, holy smokes! Oh, please don't say that's bricked. 2005 Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez. Willie Randolph with the Mets. Livan Hernandez. Gee, Dale, don't you have a couple of Livan Hernandez bats? I think I've got one somewhere. Maybe a ball too? Oh, I'm not even going to attempt this man's... well, no, I'm going to try it. Grzelcyk. Mark Grzelcyk. Jurgens. Yep. Higher Jurgens. Pokey Reese. Oh, you did? Cool. Bigger Renteria. Man, that McCutcheon's awesome. Marlon Anderson. I'm going to have to pick these up, though. I'm going to be here forever. What time? All right, I've been on an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to need to get off. Because I told the wife I was just going to do cars. So that one kept keeping, sending one out of those. That's this truck. I don't, man, did you see this? Golly, Big A, check this out. Let me pull it out of here. I didn't notice it until just now when I was shooting the video. This is directly from Walmart.com. Look at that wheel. I did not notice it until just now when I was showing it on the video. I was like, oh no, the wheel's broken. Man, the seller's market on the Bugatti's kind of dried up though. Need to get another. Man, that's aggravating. Think I'm gonna just go ahead and send that to Walmart. That's, man, just got that truck in. All right, so there you have it. Big A email. So for sure we're doing these two, right? I get you one of each of those out, and you're gonna get me a one of those Batmobiles. Whose email address you need, NASCAR? And before I forget, all you guys that are here, um, thanks for coming by, chatting. Please comment on the video after. Big A, no, oh, mine. Oh, what happened? Oh, I took it like a dummy. I took it down. Um, there we go. Replace pinned message. There you go. But yeah, Big A, I watch all yours. I comment on yours when I can. Love your videos, man. And I appreciate the support. Uh, I've been hesitant to want to announce any type of 400 giveaway. I got up to 385. But see, and that's just Big A as far as the email addresses. It didn't come up for me to be able to okay to send it or anything, which is kind of weird. I thought usually on things like that, I know um, YouTube and I don't know about Screenlabs, but they shoot down the addresses. But I usually get some kind of notification for me to be able to okay it to send it through, and I didn't see anything. I should be able to post it if it's not on there. Is it all right to put your email address up, Big A? Go ahead and check to make sure it's in the. I got. Or did you not actually send an email yet? Because it didn't show I got anything. Right. Well, did you send me any? Because I'm looking again. It's not giving me anything to be able to okay to put it through on the chat, which is weird. But Streamlabs has been just real weird ever since they did their update. So I went to my YouTube, well, not YouTube, my Yahoo account, and it didn't show that you've actually sent me an email yet. Let me look in the spam folder. Nothing there. Look in the trash. Not the trash, but spam was where it had gone, right? Right, and then look back in my inbox. No, nothing's come up in my inbox yet. Okay, yours is on. That's cool, that's cool. Let's see if I can go grab it off of there. Because I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you too, NASCAR. Yeah, man. I'm seriously. You got to keep an eye out on the Walmart.com stuff, cause and just stay away from ordering anything where they post it and say style may vary. Like that came up, that came up on the Walmart.com, and I ordered it exactly like that. But then some of the other stuff they'll post it on there and put style may vary. You stay away from that listing and go ahead and get the listing like this one. I think I'm gonna get an extra one of these now, and I need to get another one of those. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell them that this one arrived broken. That's aggravating, and get another one of those. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. You NASCAR, are you okay with the address and everything? Oh, you haven't sent an email yet. That's cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. NASCAR is on his email page, on his about page on his YouTube channel. And NASCAR, if when I get something from Big A, I'll go ahead and forward it to you if you want to get with him to get in the Bugattis. Um, oh, well, I have an extra set now, because my son Edison didn't want it. So technically, yes, I do have an extra set of the Chevy Camaros, the IROCs. J K L M J M NASCAR 9012. Running in the snow about NASCAR cards and baseball cards. Right, I've got your email address and everything, Dale. NASCAR. It's on your about. All right, cool, man. Um, Honestly, NASCAR, I'd rather not sell it. I'm just not that big into selling stuff. If you had something you wanted to try to trade for, some baseball cards or something, any kind of autograph memorabilia that you had you wanted to get rid of for cheap, because that right there is not going to comp out, for anything that expensive. Um, or some, just some baseball cards even. If you had a set of baseball cards or some baseball cards that we could, swap out, we could do that. Tell you what, I'll send you an email and we'll hash it out over that. But for right now, I need to go ahead and get off of here because it's 12:30 and I need to try to get some sleep. You got all right? We can maybe do that. Do you have anything vintage or older, or all newer stuff? And I'm not a rookie chaser or um, uh, a well, kind of an autograph guy, but I'm an autograph guy when it comes to memorabilia, bats, balls, gloves, 16 by 20s and things like that, which are all going to still be more expensive than that one set of cards. But as far as cards go, I'm a set builder. And for that, we could really do something because I've got holes in all kinds of sets. All right, thanks, Big A. Yeah, like Theo said, I'm a set builder. Uh, I go through and, when I can, I'll just buy the set outright. When I can't, I'm nickel and diming myself to death trying to build complete sets, all the way through, for as cheap as I can do it. So I can send you a whole list of holes I have with a bunch of other cards, and we could just do it like that. You know, a pack of 20 or 25 cards or something like that. But it's got to be, cards that I need to go ahead and help complete a set. But we'll go ahead and get to that later. For now, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Thank you guys. Please comment on the video after it's posted. I do appreciate it. Make sure you sub to the channel. All the support is, and this is probably the best fun I've had in a live in a long time, man. All right. So y'all take it easy. If I don't hear from y'all again before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. Please be safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in next weekend probably. Thanks a lot.